My experiment with truth. Students, we have begun this chapter. Let's recapitulate. As I have told in the last class, that this is an autobiography written by Mohandas Karamchand Gandhi. This picture is of young Gandhiji, and this is Gandhiji to whom we all are familiar with, the most popular picture of Gandhiji. Mohandas Karamchand Gandhi, you all know that he was born in Porbandar, India, and he became a most respected spiritual and political leader of 1900s. It means when the India was not free. It was ruled by British. So Gandhiji helped India to get its freedom, and that too by non-violence. Isn't it interesting? Non-violence, do you understand non-violence? Means without any physical fight. And later on, you all know he is the father of our nation. This story, My Experiment with Truth, is an autobiography, that is a story, a self-written story, that is when one writes of his own feelings, experiences, that is one's life story. So life story begins when a person born, and how was his education, how did he feel during his childhood, how was his schooling. So similarly, this story, which was written in Gujarati, Gandhiji wrote about his birthplace and parentage, means how his parent was, how he was treated, and he also a reminiscence of childhood. That is what you will study in this chapter. It is about his childhood experience. Just you are in your childhood, you are in the school time, so he too is he is trying to share and tell you. Since this is autobiography, he wants to share his experience so that others can get benefit out of it. So he tells about childhood, child marriage, relation with his wife and parents, experiences at the school, his study tour to London. You can be amazed to find that in that time when going to London was a big thing. It means that Gandhiji was a person who had that talent and means to go to London, and he wanted, uh, children, youth, all have the tendency to follow their idols. So he also tried to behave like English gentlemen, since he liked them, and experiments in dietetics. Dietetics means related to diet, that is what you eat, food habit. He's going to South Africa. His experience of color prejudice, color prejudice. That's why Gandhiji, when he went to South Africa, where white people insulted him, and recently one person in America, his name was George Floyd. Floyd died in police custody. He was a black man, and he was not treated well, and he died while a white police officer knelt on his neck for almost 9 minutes. You must have seen the clippings of that news. It was circulating all over. It was a viral news. And now in America, all the people are coming out to tell the people over there who did this that it was not correct. America is a country where it is supposed to, it is considered that all the people are equal and all should be treated equally. irrespective of their caste, creed, and religion. So you go through that news that his name was he was just 46-year old, and his name was George Floyd. He died there, and his and Mahatma Gandhi also quest means he was in search of dharma, means what is righteous behavior, what is right and what is wrong, social work in Africa, and then he returned to India. His slow and steady work for political awakening and social activities. And as I told that this book was originally this journal, in fact it was written in fragmented and later on it was compiled, so it was written in Gujarati. So let's start the story. Here I don't have the book, so I have got this PDF file from a very helpful student, and she or he has written to err his is human, means err is to do mistake. All human beings make mistake, but the best of the lot learn from their mistakes and improve. It's very important to learn from one's mistake. So I'm sure that you too are learning from your mistakes and not repeating it again. So if I would be in the classroom, I would have asked many questions, but you should have shared your things, that how you have improved your uh, yourself by not recurring, not committing the same mistake again. So let's read the story, this autobiography that we have already done up to this paragraph, isn't it? We have done up to this paragraph, but let's repeat once again. So I must have been about 7 when I was put into a primary school. Primary school, you know that the school, you are in standard 6, so you are not in primary anymore. You have just crossed primary. Up to standard 5. Up to standard 5, it is primary. Okay. And it has another meaning also, that is main. Primary school. And I can well recollect. Recollect means to recall. Recollect means I have given you the task to write the meaning. So I am sure that you have written the word meaning in the notebook also. To recollect means to remember, to recall those days, including the names and other particulars. Particulars means that specific. Particulars means specific. That discrete moment of the teachers who taught me. You know that teach, it is a verb. It is verb. The past tense of teach. I do not remember having ever told a lie. Lie means not telling. Lie means never telling untruth thing. Means always speaking truth, either to my teachers or to my schoolmates. I used to be very shy and avoided. Shy means a person who is very introvert and doesn't take interest in socializing. Also, who is reserved and get, you know, timid, gentle, and avoided all company. Avoided means ignore, trying to avoid the company, to ignore, to keep away. Okay. So and all company. Company means a group of people. My books and my lessons were my sole companion. Companion. Soul means single, only one, and companion means friends. To be school at the stroke. Stroke means at the moment the arm of the watch strike to a place, hitting a time. That is, to be at school at the stroke of the hour and to run back home as soon as the school closed. That was my daily habit. What does it mean, daily habit? It means there are children who don't do this. At the moment the school bell rings, they do not go directly to the home. You too, in this lockdown you are missing those days, but I find many of you while going back to home stop somewhere to gossip with your friend, to have golgappa, street foods, and then going back to home. But Gandhiji was not like that. Since he didn't have any company, so he always he didn't actually he didn't like the company of any person. So what else he would do? He would simply go back to home. So that was his daily routine. Now next paragraph, two incidents. Incidents, what is the meaning of incident? Incident is event. Like this lockdown incident in your life is going to be a time which you will remember forever. Incident means event belonging to this period. Period means time. Have always clung to my memory. Clung, already the meaning of the clung is given there. Clung to my memory. As a rule, I had a distaste for. Distaste means he disliked. Means he loved study, but he did not like studying beyond any beyond the syllabus. So he did not like the reading beyond his school books. But somehow when he saw, somehow here it is written my, because it is autobiography, it is the account of Gandhiji, so it is written, but somehow my eyes fell on a book purchased means bought, by my father. It was Shravan Pitra Bhakti Natika, a play about Shravan's devotion to his parents. I read it with intense interest. One picture in the book showed Shravan carrying his parents on. Now you can see the picture. And you must have heard about the story of Shravan Kumar. Recently, Mahabharat was running on the Prime channel, Doordarshan. And there was one short story about Shravan Kumar when Raja Dasrath went to accidentally, when Raja Dashrath accidentally killed, when Shravan Kumar was accidentally killed by Raja Dashrath. You must have seen that part, I suppose. So that was the part that he took his parents on the Bahangi for the pilgrimage. Let's see what's in the next page. We will be stopping soon enough and we will continue the same chapter in the next class. So Shravan Kumar took his parents on pilgrimage, that is a journey to a holy places. The book and the picture left an undying impression on my mind. Undying means that is permanent impression, that is never ending, infinite impression on my mind. Impression means effect, undying effect on my mind. Here is an example for you to copy. I said to myself means from that story, Shravan Pitra Bhakti Natka, that Shravan Kumar Natka, he learned, he was moved by that Natka so much, that book by so much, that he thought now he wanted to be Shravan Kumar. That is, he would be serving his parents just like Shravan Kumar, bringing all the happiness and comfort to his parents. Today up till this part only, and we will continue in the next class. Okay, so up till here we will be doing the question answers, or I'll be asking few questions from up till this part. Okay, thank you.